The first step to creating this website is to make an account with system.io. So you can create an account using the link that I'll put in the description of this video. Once you've created your account, which is straightforward by the way, we come to an interface like this one. And this is your overall dashboard for your leads and all of that. And system.io actually does a lot of things, like you have a CRM, you have the sites. This is where we'll find our website, but we also have blogs. All right. Here you can use it to send emails and campaigns. You can even do SMS marketing here. You can build automations and workflows, and you can even sell physical products, courses, and communities, and even files. Here you can see all your invoices, your transactions, and everything. But we want to build a website. So what we need to do is we want to come to sites here, and you click on websites here. So now we do not have any websites here. So we want to start building it from the very scratch. So you come here, you click on create, and you want to give your website a name. So let's say I'm just going to call this maybe digital something. Maybe let me just say digital guy, something like that. And I want to select a domain for this website. So in my initial video, I had created or talked about how to create or add a custom domain. So if you have not added a custom domain, then you can use the default domain or link that comes with system.io. So I'm going to use my custom domain because I can. And here I need to put the home or the URL path. All right. So I'm just going to, it populates, but I can change it if I wanted. Here you can select the language of your website, and we have a handful of languages here. I'm going to leave it to English, and then I click on save. So here we can now pick a template, and there are just about 7 templates here that we can pick depending on what we need it or what we need it for. So I think I like this one, and I'm going to select this one. So you click on it and you click on save. So this is what our website is going to look like, and here we have all the pages of the website. So we can edit the individual pages and the content of these pages as we want. So let's say if you come to pricing, you see the pricing page, and you can also edit the pricing page. So this is the pricing page, and we have everything here. We can edit it as we wanted. You have the about us page, you have the legal page, and all of that. So you can add a new page if you wanted. So to add a new page, you come here, you give your page a name, select the parts, and you should be able to add your page. So at the top here, we can even add our own logo. We can do, this is the menu settings and all of that. So I'm going to close this panel so we have a full view of what the website is like. So this is what the website is going to look like for me. So here it has a lead form, and they can enter their information here, and should subscribe them to a list. At the bottom it has a frequently asked questions that you can also add, and this is the footer. So everything here you can edit as you want, which is straight to the point. At the top here we have pop-ups. So this one also comes with a pop-up that we can select the settings here, and we can even create new pop-up if we want. All right. So here we have the styling. So we can change things about the website. We can change the typography. Let's say I do not like the font. I can come here, come to font here. I can select any font that I like. So let's say I like Inter more. I can just select Enter and the font changes. I can change the height of the fonts. I can change the alignment. The heading text, I can change the color, the background, and then for the paragraphs, I can change it to anything I want. Let's say maybe I prefer Nonito Sans. I can change it. You can see that it changes, and these changes will occur like around the pages right there. And if you are okay with that, you can just come back. You can change the theme color, so you can change that theme. The new theme, you can change like the combination of colors if you want said. You can even add your custom theme here, so you can add a custom theme by building your own. Like you can create the colors that you want, so you have a handful of flexibility here. If you come to the buttons, you can also set how you want your button to look. So this is the primary button. So you can select the padding, you can change things here. If you don't want border, you can remove the border. If you want a full border, you can add a full border. You can also add the border width, and the border is there. You can change the color to the border and all of that. So that's how you edit the button. So the typography, the links color, the underline color, a whole lot of things you can do right here. If you come to the settings, you also have more options like the name, the color, the website language, the main language, and all of that. And the logo, you can also customize the logo. So this is the logo right here. I can change the logo to something like maybe Noel. That's going to be my own logo. I can link this logo to my home page or to a different URL. I can change the font. So let's say I want to use Montserrat in this case. I can change the thickness and a whole lot of things I can do right here. So once you are done, you can save everything that you want to save. So let's say we wanted to maybe change some things inside of this website. You can come back to the pages and you can edit each page as you go. So let's go back to the home page and let's say we want to change this thing here. So you can see we have sections, and then we have rules, and we have sections. So let's say I want to change this headline. I can click on it and I can write whatever I want. So I can say this is the digital place or anything like that. And I want to remove these other ones that I do not need. And my header is going to take shape now. So this is what the header is going to look like. And anything here you can basically edit. So these things here, anything you can edit. You can delete them if you don't want them. You can edit the sizes. You can edit the padding. You can display them before an item. You can also decide where this should go to, either where it should be visible on, either on desktop or mobile. All right, if you scroll down, you can do even more customization and all of them. And you can do all these things for free because Systeme.io offers you a free plan that you can use to build a website for almost free. So this is basically how you can build a website using Systeme.io. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video and subscribe.